Welcome back to another Bourbon Santa video. Today, I just want to talk to you guys about something. I'm going to reveal my greatest bourbon hunting secret. And I thought while I reveal one of my greatest secrets, that I would try a bottle that I can't hunt. I can't get Smoke Wagon Uncut, Unfiltered in Florida because Smoke Wagon has zero distribution in Florida. And that is depressing because this stuff is great. Anyway, so my greatest bourbon hunting secret. The secret is to not buy bourbon. Let me explain. Let's say you have a liquor store that you've never been to before. Here's what you want to do. To get that owner or that clerk to pull out the good stuff, to offer it to you. Go into the liquor store. First off, you're going to be putting on an act the whole time. You're going to go in. You're going to be unimpressed by anything that's in there, no matter what it is. Do not geek out about anything that's in that liquor store. Nothing. You walk in, you see whatever. Mixture's 10-year for $50. And you're like, whoa, that's half of retail. Do not freak out. Do not geek out about anything. You are unimpressed. Walk in, scan the aisles, look at everything. Sooner or later, spend some time. Look at everything. Sooner or later, the employee is going to ask you if they can help you find something. That's the point where you say, well, I'm just looking to see what you have. I'm a collector. I've got a lot, a pretty good sized collection at home. So I'm just, I came in here to see what you have. They'll start recommending things to you. Oh, they're going to recommend you the Knob Creek, the Noah's Mill, the Rowan's Creek, the whatever. Whatever they say, you say, yeah, I've got one of those at home. Yeah, I've got one of those at home. Yeah, I didn't really like that one. Yeah, I got one of those at home. I wasn't super impressed. To no matter what they say, whether you've tried that bourbon or not, that's what you're going to say. And do that until they get tired of recommending things. And then go over to the counter, look at what they have behind the counter, all the expensive stuff, the crazy stuff. And just go, I really don't see anything that I need today. And say goodbye to them and walk out. They may not pull out something right then, but you do that 2 or 3 times in a row, they realize real quickly, this works on several different levels. On the immediate level, it works psychologically because they want to make a sale. And they can see that you're not impressed by what they have on the shelves. So in the back of their brain, they're going, okay, I've got Blanton's behind the counter. I've got Hancock's behind the counter. I've got Rock Hill Farms behind the counter. Whatever taters they have behind the counter, they're going through that in their brain going, this guy's not impressed. He's obviously a collector. He obviously knows his way around bourbon. He obviously is looking for something that I don't have out on the shelves. And whether they pull it out immediately or the 3rd or 4th time you do this, they will. They will absolutely pull it out. Whatever it is. Maybe it's Mixture's Toasted Barrel Rye, barrel strength. Maybe it's a Wild Turkey Master's Keep that they brought in for you because they know you're not impressed by what they have on the shelves. you've already laid the groundwork that you have spent a lot of money on bourbon. If you're a bourbon collector and you have let them know that you have all these bourbons that they've recommended to you already on your shelf at home, and ham it up. Talk to them about the bourbons. If you've had Noah's Mill after they recommend it, talk about, yeah, it's a cinnamon bomb. That's amazing. I like it. I've got 2 of them on the shelf. They're going to start pulling out shit for you. They're going to start pulling out bottles that they think will impress you. And then you're going to have your in. I have used this technique on literally 50, 60 liquor stores. And now I'm to the point where even in the days of COVID with a mask on, when I walk in the door, they recognize me. And they're like, hey, look what we got. Hey, I got in Blanton's for $60. Hey, I got in, Toasted Barrel. Hey, I got in Wild Turkey for you. It works. I didn't come by it intentionally. I have a pretty good sized collection. And so I started responding to them honestly. Yeah, I've already had that. I've had that. I've had that. I've had all this stuff you have on the shelves. I'm just not impressed. But I'm going to keep coming back to see if you get in something new. And if I need a bottle, I buy it. But the trick is going into the liquor store, looking through everything, being interested, being friendly, talking to the owner or the clerk, and then saying the magic words are, I don't see anything I need today. And then saying goodbye and walking out. They can't stand it. They can't stand watching a sale go out the door. And they've got it in their head, okay, this guy's a collector. He spends money. What can I entice him with? And the next thing you know, they're pulling out allocated stuff and offering it to you specifically. They're saving bottles specifically for you because they know, hey, on Tuesday or Wednesday, this guy's going to come in. There's probably 30 or 40 liquor stores that I hit every single week. Wherever I'm working, I hit those liquor stores. And, I travel a lot for work. So, within 100 miles of home. And so wherever I'm at for work, I always hit those liquor stores. And, so maybe I don't get to every liquor store every single week, but there are certain liquor stores that I hit every single week. And they're the ones that get me the best deals on the most allocated stuff. So, anyway, that's my biggest secret. That's the way I get most of the bourbon that I get my hands on, is by using that technique. The technique of not buying whiskey. And psychologically, it just works. It works on the clerk. It works on the store owner. I've had clerks call the store owner while I'm in the store and ask if they can give me a discount on whiskey because of who I am, because they recognize me, and because the owner knows who I am from using this technique. And it works. So, I just opened this bottle. I haven't tried this one yet. This is the newest Smoke Wagon Uncut that's come to me. I got this from a very lovely friend from out of state. And thank you, Dane. And I'm going to try it and see how it goes. Oh. I wish I could get these in Florida. Oh my gosh. Black tea. Oh, wow. Right in the middle of the palate just keeps evolving and changing. Man. If you're lucky enough to be somewhere where you can get Smoke Wagon Uncut, Unfiltered, do it. I've got a bottle of a private barrel coming to me. And I've got somebody in Las Vegas right now who's visiting family, grabbing me another Uncut, Unfiltered. So that'll be the 5th different batch of these that I'll have. Wow. Phenomenal. I hope my secret technique for hunting bourbon helps you find some extra bourbon, find some special bourbon that you've been looking for. Use it, see what happens. Let me know. Tell me in the comments. Till next time, have a great day.